Why does it always go to default? I'm so okay. Okay, actually, you know what? I needed that. I needed something to kind of break the ice, break the tension. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, it's better. You can actually hear me. Excellent. Love to hear it. Oh, geez. But yeah, so before we begin, we are going to be playing Cult of the Lamb. Don't worry, that is going to happen. Definitely not. I wouldn't not make a new thumbnail if we were going to do something else, but but before we begin, I do have a couple things that I wanted to address before we get on with tonight's stream. Gosh, I'm not good at this sort of thing, but it's a little overdue, this topic, and I feel like if I don't say something now, I'm gonna keep putting it off, and then it'll be too far down the line where I'll be like, I wish I said something. So yeah, I'm just gonna you know, come out and address it. So and I did mention a few streams ago probably at this point, that it would be a good idea to, you know, go over the rules, the chat rules and stuff. As the constellation's getting bigger, we just need to kind of, you know, be all on the same page so that everybody can have fun, you guys and myself. So I guess let's just dive right into it, I guess. So I guess the first thing I'll address, or I guess readdress, so I mentioned this in, I feel like I should turn off the music. I feel like this is it's a bit too jovial for for a talk like this. So I'll just readdress what I said in one of the last few Omori streams, in regards to, you know, playing games at my own pace. So there have been, at least in the last little bit, there's been a lot, I feel like there's been a lot of comments in regards to like, oh, when are you gonna play this game again? Oh, I will play this game. What about this game? You should play this game. Look into this and stuff. And don't get me wrong, I really, really do appreciate suggestions, but not during the stream. Like, I understand, you know, in the moment you're like, oh, she should play this and stuff, but I play games at my own pace. I know what I like, and it just feels like it's gotten a bit too much over like the past few weeks or so. And again, I really do appreciate the suggestions, but it's just been getting a little overwhelming, and I would just ask that those kind of tone down a bit, or at least if you would like to suggest something, suggest it in the comments of the archive. It puts me in a kind of a weird spot when, you know, we're talking about, you know, something else completely unrelated, and then all of a sudden someone says, hey, why haven't you played this game in so long? Or why don't you try this game that everybody else is playing, or that I want you to see? And it just kind of puts a halt to the stream conversation. It makes me feel kind of awkward, and I want to address it, but at the same time, it interrupts the flow of everything, and I just feel kind of uncomfortable. So going forward, I will not be addressing those types of comments or chat messages during the stream. I ask that you please refrain from asking me about like playing certain games, or when I'm going to get back to certain games. Again, like, some of y'all have seen me play Stardew Valley every single week, all 5 days in a row. And then there are some other games that I maybe played once or twice and just haven't picked up again. Maybe I will in the future, maybe I never will, but that's my choice. So yeah, so I again will not be responding to those types of comments anymore. I will be issuing warnings if anybody does ask those types of comments during stream. And I get it. There are some people that are going to be coming in, they're new, they have no idea, and they're like, oh, she should play this. So there will be a warning addressed, and then from there, I will be timing people out if it gets too much. which I don't want to do. We've gone so well without having to do that. Everybody's so chill and so friendly, and I really do appreciate that, but I need to set these boundaries for myself and for you guys, just so that we can all have a good time. I don't want anybody to feel like that they can't, you know, enjoy their time here because of a few people. So that's the first thing. The second thing, you know, I get it. I'm very inept at many things, and I kind of egg it on. I'm a silly little guy. What can I say? So there's a lot of, you know, joking, teasing, back and forth banter. I like that. It's really fun. I appreciate that we're kind of like, you know, poking fun at each other back and forth. But sometimes it gets a little overwhelming. It gets to be a little too much, and it feels less like, oh, we're laughing with each other, to, oh, you're laughing at me. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure you're all very nice, kind people, and you don't want to, you know, do that. You don't want to hurt people, but it comes off as that way when it gets to be a bit too much. And that is also partially my fault, because I never set those boundaries to begin with. So, sorry. Man, when I was rehearsing this, I didn't get this emotional, so. So, I don't mind a little bit of teasing, a little poking back and forth, but, if it gets to be too overwhelming for me, too much, then I will ask that it be toned down or stop completely and we move on. You know, just, you know, again, for not only your sake, but also mine. I really like streaming, and I really like coming back here. I don't want to be afraid of feeling uncomfortable or feeling like I'm being laughed at, because, you know, I'm so again, this is why I need to set these boundaries before it gets too out of hand, and then I can't do anything about it. And I feel so awful about, you know, doing this, even though it's, you know, something that should be, you know, something so normal. But I want you guys to have fun. I want you guys to enjoy being here. I'm a people pleaser. I don't want people to, you know, dislike me or anything like that. But I also want to enjoy being here as well. So, and I know I can't please everyone, even though I really try. But I need to put these boundaries in place for myself and for everybody else. So yeah, so that's the gist of it. Sorry, I'm just gonna take a moment to kind of calm down. Oh jeez. Okay, so yeah, that's the hard part is over. The hard part is over. That's basically the gist of what I wanted to address. So I appreciate you guys for, you know, hearing me out, and I hope we can all have fun together from here on out. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate everybody who's been here and supporting me, and, you know, seeing me through on this journey that I'm being on. And I want to keep enjoying it as much as I can as well. So, all right. With that, I'm going to bring back the jovial music. Actually, hold on. There we go. My headphones were being weird. Ooh, okay. So let's just pretend that I didn't just ball for like 5 minutes, and let's get our cult on. Actually, wait, hold on. I can't get my cult on without something very important. Oops. Let me just bring myself down a little bit. Doo-doo-doo. Oops. There we go. Now we can get going. Now we can get rolling. Boom. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let me just scoot myself over a tiny bit. It's okay. Look, I know, like, it's there are things that, like, you know, a lot of people in the chat have done, and again, that's because I didn't set the proper boundaries, so please don't feel bad about it. It was never addressed before, and, you know, now that I have, we can all, you know, move forward and, you know, just keep having fun. So no, don't worry about it if that's been done in the past. It's okay. I understand. It's just, this is just what I'd like to do going forward. So yeah. Why am I off center? Hold on. Yeah, okay, that works. Ooh, lag. Love it. Ooh, super laggy. Wow. Okay, there we go. Loading all the textures sends it into super lag. Right, this dude is always awake. He never sleeps. Horace, what's up, my dude? Why are you always awake? Can I read your mind, sir? What are you thinking? What thoughts have you thunk? Watch sermon. It was magnificent to see our leader preaching. All right. Boring. At least they know what they like and what they don't like. Okay, so I need to figure out how to defeat the one who waits. What's his face? That dude. I need to figure out how to defeat him in like one go. His lackeys and then himself. That's gonna be interesting. I'd be awake if I've seen what he has. You know, fair point, fair point. Fuel. Grass. That's the face of a man who's seen God. You know what? Yeah, I agree. Oh, wait, who's Hagrid? Oh, no, you're not Hagrid. You are definitely not Hagrid. Go away. Oh, you. Hi. You. Hi. Thank you, leader. I don't remember what I did, but you're welcome. Yay. Awesome. Oh, you. Oh, you're like a red panda. Oh, so cute. All right. I keep forgetting we've done all the doctrines, so we can't add anything else. Whoa! We can rename the cult? Since when? Yo, what? I didn't know we could rename the cult. Is this part of the update? Yo, that's cool. How do you spell constellation? Is that how you spell constellation? Constellation. The constellation. I don't know. I've called this the constellation jokingly, but like I think I actually like that better than Cult of Stars. Oh, there's an E in there, not an A. Oh, I just pressed A again. That constellation. E. I don't know, guys. What do you think? Because I personally like Constellation better than Cult of Stars. I didn't think about that at the time, but then I thought of it afterwards and I was like, no, I missed an opportunity. What was the talk about? Just about addressing some boundaries that I put down. Yeah. And I cried a little bit because I'm a nervous wreck, so ignore that. Please ignore that. But I've also updated my chat rules, so if you just want to go take a look at those, please and thank you. Much appreciated. You know, what the heck? I've renamed our cult to the Constellation. We are eternal. Okay. I've forgotten all the doctrines. Belief in afterlife, the funeral, respect your elders. Wait, was there like a disrespect your elders? I can't even remember what the other ones were. And grieve the fallen. Okay. Oh, this is like the only one where I actually did 2 of each side. The other ones I just deviated once and went back. Okay, cool. I've issued a lot of things. Versus deal double damage and cost half the fervor. Melee weapons or damage and health are halved. Ooh. I don't like that half health. I mean, if you have like the cards, I guess it helps, but like, I don't know. I really need to like build up things. Maybe can I get one of these demons? I think isn't there like there's like an upgrade to the demon summoning thing, right? No, you don't need to go back to work. I'm just trying to do upgrades. There we go. Where am I looking? What am I looking for exactly? Not the harvest totem. Stone mines. Prime flame, no. What exactly am I looking for? Oh, okay. Yeah, here it was. Oh, summon 3 demons at a time. Oh, I can do that? Oh. Okay. I can't remember when I did that, but thank you, past me. I appreciate that. Let me see. More damage dealt. Yes. We need some more damage in this bitch. Thank you for your demonic sacrifice. I appreciate it. Oh, I have to build it. That makes more sense. Okay. I have no gold. I have no gold bars. That would certainly help my cause. Dang. I gotta consecrate resources. How dare. How dare. I should be able to just get everything that I want all at once. No waiting. Thank you. Thank you for attending to your duties. Oh, speaking of duties, I gotta clean this up. Ew. All right, let's get my affairs in order before I head out. Make sure the cult is thriving. And fertilizer. Mmm, tasty. And everybody is touching grass in their stomachs. Mmm. You have a fear of grass? Too bad. Too bad! I know people have, like, allergies to grass. But, like, I'm sure there's a fear of everything. There's a name for it, probably. I'm assuming as much. The gateway. Oh. All right, hammer, axe. I've got to go with my best axe. Freezes enemies. Horde of ghosts. I wonder. According to Google, agrostophobia. Agrostophobia. Cool. That truly is a name for every fear. Let's try the ice. I wish you could choose more curses, but I guess you can only have one. You can only have so many curses on hand. All right. No. No. I refuse. Okay, so it doesn't actually freeze the enemy, but I guess these guys it would freeze. I guess that'd be a little too overpowered if it could freeze the main enemy. Bleh. 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 Wow, I forgot how fast. Ah! Not the fireballs! What? I didn't even make it to the one who wins. Oof. Biggest oof. Well. You can't heal! That's the thing! You can't heal! Unless you have, like, you know, a demon that heals you or something. But, like, I obviously did not. You have to, like, perish and then come back to life. That's just how it works. Hello! Welcome! Thank you so much for joining! I'm doing all right. I addressed some boundary stuff earlier in the stream, so I'm still coming down from the nerves of that, but you know what? I'm chill. I'm chill. It's all good. Oh, how many of these things do I have? Oh, let's do more. Ooh, nice. All right, let's build. Yes. And then once that is built. Oh, I have graves now? Oh, I guess I could upgrade them. That's probably why. That makes sense. Did I forget about that? Maybe. I can't remember. I can't remember anything I did. Look at everybody so eager to work. I'm so touched. Yeah, I will. Oops. No, I don't want to do that. I want to join in. I want to join in. There's too many people. I can't even join in. Oh, it's already built. Anyways, that's okay. Let's get. Oh, I don't have enough of the stones. Okay. Well, that doesn't help. Let's cancel these. Yes. There we go. Yeah, these demon summoning should help me. Shoots projectile, drops fervor. Flies away and turns with red heart. Yes. 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 I need this. And one more. Targets. Bing Chungus turns into an explosion and a random enemy. Amazing. I'm sure there's like a meta for like which are the best demons to summon. I'm sure there is. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, good luck on your test. Oh, you're all the way up there. Oh, you what, you think you're too good for us lowly mortals? I am your cult leader, dang it. How dare you? Wait, where are you going? Where, what? What the heck? Where are you? What is this perspective? Okay, sure. Yeah. I will not question a single thing. Not at all. None whatsoever. Why would I ever do that? Anyways, I guess there's... Well, I guess I could be, you know, practicing a little bit. But why would I do that? When I can just go after again and again and again and again. It's nighttime, people are asleep, not for long! Yes, this is gonna be just me going again and again and again and again and making the same mistakes again and again and again and again and again. It's okay, I'm doing this to myself. Testing my limits. I'm sure this would be easier with a controller. I'm sure it would be. Only my two demons. Oh, jeez. Swords, daggers, the claw. The claw. Sure, why not? Let's go with this one. This fight is not in my favor. Certainly not. Yes, blah, 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 whatever, blah, blah, blah. Oh, geez. Ooh, nice. Oh, and my dude got me a red heart. Yay! Yeah, blah, 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 whatever. Just let me regain my health. Ah! Woo! I need to be closer. I am so not good at this. Oh my gosh. Shoot! Man, only 3.5 minutes. Shoot. Gotta last longer than that. Oh, jeez. How are y'all still up? My death is made by followers think I'm weak. Yeah, what of it? You follow me still regardless. Shut up. Okay, you need to go to sleep. Yeah, that's right. You better be going to bed. You people, I swear. Is there a ritual I can do to make me like stronger? Probably not, but Oh, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're having a great day. Oh, what new forms do I have? Oh, silk cradle. Lots of spooters. And anchor deep. Funky. Nah, I like this guy. Where's the plus 20 hearts sheet? I know, right? I think that's what I'll need in order to actually defeat this freaking thing. I'll need like 3 demons that only give heart boosts. Nothing else. Oh, jeez. Oh, you were asking something of me. Hi. What's up? Glorious leader, the base is an eyesore. Wow, thanks. Not like I haven't been trying to defeat a deity or anything. We need beauty to celebrate your glory. Let us build decorations in your honor. Sure? Maybe I'll forget. I don't know. I'm not gonna do it right now. Yo, are you good? You good? Whoa. I haven't seen a fully grown tree here in so long. All right, let's upgrade. Oh my gosh, everybody on my way. All right, guys, let's get this show on the road. Glorious leader, this place is mad stupid. Let me get a bush. Thanks, guys. Ay, ay, ay. I felt that way in Dark Souls and other Souls, but I've come to realize something. You are strong enough. Like metaphorically or literally stats wise. Either way, that is very empowering. Thank you. Me enters stream, immediately crashes. Wait, what? Wait, did it crash on your end? Saddest dude holds unfathomable power. Cannot even begin to imagine. What's so cheery about this cauliflower chowder? Like, I have to wonder. Nom 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 nom. Oh. Naughty. No. No, not you. Why y'all just leaving wood all over the place? I mean, yes, I have to collect it, but still. Uh-oh. Wait, who's ill? Who's sick? You. I don't know if that was the same person, but you gotta go on bed rest. Well, actually, wait. I have the resources to heal people almost immediately. I think. Oh, there's 2 people! Oh, jeez. What are y'all getting sick on? Like, straight up, I'm strong enough? Okay. So, I just have a lot of skill issues. I just cannot dodge correctly. The fireballs get me, man. Those stupid fireballs. Ay, ay, ay. Man, y'all used up all my poop. What the heck? How much manure do y'all need? Chill. Oh, you are enlightened. Thank you for your energy. Ooh, I can unlock more things. Much as I would love to speak to Big Chungus, I want to see. I want to. Let me. Ah! There we go. What's this do? Feed the cleansing fire and harvest more devotion. No, I don't want that. Place for followers who are not worshiping to pray throughout. Okay. What else can I get? Not much, I think. Oh, the missionary. I haven't even looked at the missionary yet. Yeah, I really haven't. I haven't done anything with the missionary. Maybe I should. Maybe I should look into that. Oh no, you got food poisoning? Oh, dude. Oh, I feel for you. Food poisoning's the worst. I hope you're feeling better now. Oh, geez, yeah. No, food poisoning is no joke, guys. Like, it's bad. Like, it's bad. It's like stomach flu, but worse. Somehow worse. Like, have I ever? I don't think I've probably never told the story when I got food poisoning because it's disgusting, but it was during Christmas, or like the days leading up to Christmas. My family and then some extended family, we decided to go to a tropical destination. Well, not really tropical, but like very warm southern destination. Which, if you live in Canada, is many places. But no, seriously, we flew down somewhere, and we had basically like a Christmas sort of almost New Year's vacation there, and literally the day after we flew in, I got food poisoning. Now, the strange thing is, I was the only one who got food poisoning. Everybody else in my family, extended family, no one else got food poisoning. So we're all like, how did only one person get food poisoning? We ate the same food. What happened? But then we realized it was probably the really sketchy burrito bowl I ate before I got on the flight. That's probably what did me in. So... But yeah, no, I was out of commission for like 2 days. Like, I literally did not leave my room. I could not eat a single thing. I felt so nauseous standing up, lying down, sitting. Like, no matter what I did, I just felt dizzy and lightheaded and gross. It was awful. If you can help it, don't get food poisoning. I mean, obviously, it's it's low-key out of your control because, you know, it's usually when you eat things that you don't expect to make you sick, that make you sick, which is the worst part. But yeah, food poisoning sucks. It sucks. Absolutely not. In my defense, though, my younger brother got the same, like, he got a very similar thing from that same sketchy burrito place. At the time, I didn't seem that sketchy, but thinking back to the steak that they put onto the bowl online, yeah, it was really sketchy. Like, I should not have gotten that, or at least just not gotten the steak. I'm pretty sure it was the steak that did me in. Everything else looked pretty decent, but the steak... I can't even remember exactly what it looked like, but I just remember, like, they took it out of a plastic bag, and it was like, I guess it was in their fridge, just like underneath the counter, and then they put it on. It was like very gray, dehydrated looking steak. I was like, oh, I should have made a better choice. Because, like, I thought, you know, at most burrito places, you know, they cook everything very, like, you know, fresh or at least hot. I didn't realize I was getting a cold steak burrito bowl. I didn't realize that. So I was like, okay, yep, this is the food I have to live with, sure, whatever. And I ate most of it. I'm like, this is pretty all right. Did not realize it would lead to my demise 24 hours later, so my bad, I guess. So fun. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that one. That was stupid. Sure, let's do the tabernacle. Why not? It's the only thing that I actually use. I'll see breedable. That is the real poison. For real though, I don't understand what they were thinking. Like, I honestly can't even remember if the rest of the bowl was like warm or not. The steak came out of the fridge. What was I supposed to do? It was one of those things where you pay for it first and then they make it. So it's not like I could have even changed it because the prices were all different for all the different meats. I was stuck. I couldn't do anything. I was powerless to the cold steak. Guys. I have since increased my standards. There are maybe like 2 or 3 burrito places that I enjoy. And then there are some that I'm like, nah, get me out of here. I'm not eating this. Yeah. I mean, I think that virus kind of beats everything out, so you know what? Yeah. I mean, I can't say I feel that because I've never caught it, and I hopefully never will, but yeah, I don't know how bad it really is. I've only heard from other people like how bad it can get, and I'm just trying to keep as safe as I can. One of my coworkers has caught it like 2 or 3 times, and it's so weird because like it's gone through my workplace. It's gone to my workplace like several times. And there's so many people in the office. I think like almost every single person in the office has caught it, except me. Now, granted, I do wear a mask every single day, but so does that other coworker that's already gotten it 2 or 3 times. So I don't understand. I just don't understand it. I mean, I'm not going to question it. I'm going to thank my lucky stars for my good immunity, my good immune health. But yeah, it's scary. And like even now, like with like the restrictions and everything going down, I'm still wearing my mask every single day. Like, I mean, I'm in contact with a lot of people in the daily, so that just makes me feel more comfortable. But like, even if I wasn't, I'd still be wearing my mask every single day. At least I can still find some now. They're not on they're not on back order like every single place. They actually have some for sale now, so at least there's that. But still, I don't know. Like when I was sick over Christmas, I legitimately thought it was that. I thought it was the virus. I was like so ready to be like, oh well, I went like, you know, 2 years, almost 3 years without getting it. You know, it's been a good run. But I tested multiple times, and you know, I guess I don't know how reliable those tests are, but like they all came back negative. I tried multiple times and nothing happened. So I was like, okay, I guess I just have a really horrible throat cold. Awesome. But then it turned into a sinus infection, so that I feel like, yeah. it still bit me in the ass either way. Which, by the way, I'm doing much better. Antibiotics, great invention. Truly appreciate that. Wait, no, I can't go. I haven't made my demons yet. Ooh, scrambled eggs. Yikes. Eggs are like one of those tricky foods. Eggs, fish, things that start out raw that you have to like make sure that they're like, you know, fully cooked through, otherwise, you know. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna wake up 3 poor unfortunate souls. Okay, give me some fervor, and then the rest are gonna be hearts. Antibiotics truly did change the world. quite the invention. My demons! I'm not facing my demons, I'm creating them. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. What else do I want to do? Oh, this one. Oh, I can only have one! Ah! No, of course. Fine, I'll go with this one. Game won't let me cheat. How dare. All right. Let's give this another gander. I saw the funniest like shitpost art. So you know how like in the Nintendo Direct, the professor is back. Professor Layton, he's back. He's I don't know what's going on in the Professor Layton series. I've only played the Millionaire's Conspiracy, which features his daughter. It's not even him. He said like the intro in her dream, and then he's like gone. But I saw this one art. It was because I think there was a crossover between Professor Layton and Ace Attorney. And there is, I think the character's name is Luke. And then I don't remember the name of like the purple girl with like black hair. I think it was her. I can't remember. But anyways, he was saying like, y'all don't know what like propaganda is. And then she interrupts him. It's like, oh, we know it. I know what that is. It's a British way of having a good look at something. He's having a propaganda. He's having a propaganda. I apologize to anybody British out there that I'm absolutely offending. I love your accent and how memeable it is. It is very funny. Some people, Canadian accents are British light. Diet British. Actually, I remember I was in the States once, and I was with my mom. We were shopping somewhere, and this lady comes over, and she asks us, like, she's a sales clerk or whatever, sales associate. And she's like, oh, do you guys need any help? And my mom and I are like, no, we're okay, but thank you so much. And then the next thing this lady says, just like, are you guys Canadian? And we just kind of, my mom and I just kind of shoot each other a look. I'm like, and we were like, yeah, how'd you know? And she's like, oh, yeah, I could tell by the slight British accent. And we're just like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, slight British, yeah, haha, it's so funny. Yep, okay, cool, okay, well, we're gonna go, okay, and then we go up to the next floor, and we're just dying, and just like we are trying not to bust out into tears on the floor. We're just looking at each other like, white British accent? Excuse me? Where? I don't know. Oh my god. So, y'all are in the vicinity. Y'all are bear witness to a light British accent. Oh, yo. Wait. Okay, you don't have to get health benefits for me now. I'm not even fighting it. I can't even use it. Oh my gosh. Sure. Gander's a place in Newfoundland. You know what? I'm not surprised. That makes a lot of sense. That truly makes a lot of sense to me. Ah! Okay, that wasn't too bad. I'm already at like half a heart! What am I doing? Wow, this is bad. Oh man, this is bad. This is bad. I'm not doing so hot, y'all. This is bad. Where's that half a heart when I need it? Ah! Ah, shit! It was right there and I didn't get it in time. Oh my god. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. You need to, oh no, you need to go to sleep. You need to go to bed. Why is everybody so tired? Why are y'all so tired? Go to sleep. You people. Go to bed. You go to bed too. You people. Go to bed. What? Oh my gosh! You're just sleeping on the floor! Go to sleep in one of the freaking huts! What are you doing? East Coast, yep. Yep. Yander is a very East Coast sounding thing. I need to get better at dodging. How do I do that? How do I get better at dodging? Like, I know legitimate skill issue, but y'all. Guys. When you're gonna get hit, don't. Just simply be better. Ah. Oh yes, and this poor traumatized man's. I'm so sorry, dude. But also, that was kind of funny. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my ah. Man. Am I just choosing the same people that turn into demons again? Maybe. I might have legitimately forgotten who I chose last time, but... There's also an island. You know what? I can believe that too. I bet if I googled it right now, I'd find it. A Pepe Island. You've always wanted to go there. I feel like there's a joke I can make about that, but I'm not gonna, and I also can't think of it. My brain is not cultured enough to be able to come up with a joke on the spot. But I can imagine how, if I could, how funny it would be. Y'all would be on the floor, cry laughing. You would appraise me as a comedic god, you know? Just imagine all the clips. My notoriety is a comedy queen. Do it, Google it. I don't know if I want that to be in my Google history. Google Maps or otherwise. Ah! I've got all daggers? All daggers? Oops, all daggers. What? Seriously? I mean, I guess I'll be able to dodge faster, but like... Okay, I'm gonna show this comment, but only because it was really funny because it was held for review. Chance to deal a critical hit. Forever. Summon and ghost. Ooh. I need invincibility. That sounds like a good idea. Necromantic. Necromantic. Oh, how romantic. Speaking of romantic, that fun day, Singles Awareness Day, is coming up. Y'all got any plans? Because I sure don't. I'm thinking what I'll do, maybe I'll do the same thing that I did last year, which was buy on sale Valentine's Day candy and just eat it on stream and just talk. But yeah, for actual Valentine's Day, did I even do anything actual Valentine's Day last year? I don't even know. I was thinking though, maybe I do that Mari ASMR stream that I talked about a little while ago. I made a clip about. Maybe I'd do that on Tuesday. I don't know. What do you guys think? Would that be something you'd be interested in? It wouldn't be anything romantic, but you know, comforting, fun, relaxing, maybe a little horrifying. You know, who knows? I'm thinking of I got a poetry book the other day. It looks super cool. But yeah, I don't know. It's got some. I haven't read through a lot of it or really any of it, but there's interesting themes. So, like, so I'm not quite sure, but I think Ryan is excited. I think Ryan is a little excited, you know? I think he wants me to do the ASMR. What do you guys think? Do Take a gander at that. Oh god. Is that the neurons activated? It's just something, it sparks joy. Literally. Oh man, okay. I gotta figure out which dagger I gotta choose. Why are they all daggers? Maybe that's what I need though. Maybe I need to switch up my weapon choice. So I can roll away faster. Critical hit. A critical hit? Do I want a chance for a critical hit? More fervor, but I've got that other demon that's getting fervor, so I mean I don't really need that. Or do I want some ghosts? Do I want some ghosty goos? What do I want? Do I want ghosts or chance of crit? Decisions. For a round, I will most likely lose. Putting a lot of thought into this. Ghosts are fun? Ghosts are fun. Ghosts are very fun. They're all the same damage and speed anyways. So it's not like I'm really choosing between those. It's all about the special effects. The Goob Goobs? Should we try Goob Goobs? Release the Goob Goobs! Who are we gonna call? Ghostbusters! Alright, blah blah blah. Capture my followers. Wad blah da boo da boo. Ooh. Is this guy literally just running around? He's just running around trying to chase me. Did he literally not start attacking me until like I stop until he catches up to me? Oh my goodness. So I could just literally just keep outrunning him for this entire this entire round and just have my demons attack him for me. Oh my god, have I cracked the code? Wait a minute. Wait, no. This feels too easy. No. There's no way that this is, no. I mean, I'd have to go for a really long time, let's be real. Like, I mean, I'm maybe down like a fifth of the health bar, but still, there's no way this is happening. No. I can't be cheating the system like this. And yet... Hey, I'm getting my dodge roll practice in. This is good for me. This is good for me and my thumb muscles, okay? Oh my gosh! I can't. I cannot be cheating the game like this. There's no way. There's no way. I'm literally about to beat this first guy by dodging and running away. Who would have thought cowardice was so powerful? Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Oh my, this is too much. This is too much. I don't think this could be a viable strategy because it takes too goddamn long, but oh my gosh, this is so funny. swear if I lose this round, that was the best thing I've ever witnessed in my entire life, in this entire stream ever. Whenever I just I just let my demons do the work. I let my demons destroy him, like how they destroy me. Oh my god, my chest hurts. Oh, that's the story strategy right there. You run away and let others do the work for you. Eventually, you'll get somewhere. Might take a while, but you'll get somewhere. I remember this game being a lot harder. They realized this is like maybe my 10th try at this, and they're like, okay, let's give her the benefit of the doubt. Let's try and make this a little easier. And they I've never seen that before. I didn't know. You'd think he would just start attacking with his projectiles, but no, he just kept chasing me around the Oh my god. Yeah, what's the one who waits thinking of us while he watches? It's just like, oh my god, I should have entrusted this to better people. What have I done? This is a mistake. Maybe I lack good judgment in those that I choose to serve me, because apparently it's working out against me. How do I go on from this? This is my peak. How do I go on? Am I playing on the hardest difficulty? Of course I'm not. Of course I'm not. I think I'm playing on like normal difficulty. Or whatever the default was. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, just end stream here. I gotta retire. You're right, guys. I can't go on from this. This is just the best I will ever be, ever will be. Bye. I'm just kidding. I got deities to slay. I can't even pick up this heart because I haven't lost any help. Season 2, let's go! You 100% in the game on the hard? How? How? I've had so many difficulties with the freaking what do you even call it? I can't remember the names. The bosses, the people that tried to sacrifice me, and then the one who waits is like, nah, bitch, this one's mine. Those dudes. I can't remember their names. I'm gonna use this technique IRL now. What makes you think I don't already? How do you think I exist with anxiety? Dodge roll. When it first came out, I had no so it was broken. So as long as you could dodge, it would work out well. Here's the thing. When I'm not running away from my enemies, I am so bad at dodge rolling, it hurts. Like, everybody in chat will agree with me. They will say, with personal experience, I have many skill issues, and that is one of them. no, they'd have to cap something like that. Like, pfft. No cap, they should cap. But I mean, at the time when that was a thing, that's, you know what? Use it till you lose it, okay? That and healing. Shut up! Look, unless these heart things are here, my heart demons are here, I can't heal. Unless the chests are, you know, healing. But I can't heal myself. I need to rely on wooden chests in the forest appearing when I defeat a room full of enemies. Excuse me, my voice got kind of crusty there for a second. Not bad. Best Piccolo impression. Why didn't you dodge? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Piccolo sounds like. I've heard it, like, clips in passing of Dragon Ball Z, but I've never watched it. So but I can only imagine it's something very maniacal and memey. All right, actually, before I actually resume this, I'm gonna blow my nose. So I will be right back. All right, I'm good. I'm good. Okay. And we'll take care of this beast master. We'll cut that crown from its head. Okay, see, this dude just gets right into it. He spares no time. Oh. Spares no time. Trying to run around to get me. Who needs to run when you can just shoot projectiles? Like... Ah! I just rolled into the fire! Ah! Oh yes, I forgot I have invincibility for like 2 seconds. I gotta use that to my advantage. My invincibility! Yeah! Nice! Think yourself victorious? You think yourself safe? Do not forget you belong to me. Do I now? Or is it the other way around, sir? I outran your fortitude. That was very funny. Even after I slaughter you, pain will not end. You cannot escape me even in death. I'm gonna... Oh, I can't even... Bleh. Wah! I got some good hits. Wah! Oh no, is there a second one? Is there a second one? Did you believe me defeated? Did you believe that's all there was to being such as I? You thought yourself above a god? I mean, I could try. I tried. Oh no! Oh! You're a corrupt, full corruption does no doubt spread. Oh my, oh, my followers! My followers! Oh. Oh, I have to fight his eyeballs! Oh, man. Well, I did a lot better than last time. I did a lot better than last time. How am I supposed to get through all this? Hello? Well, I'm trying to get something to work here. There we go. What do you mean that wasn't it? Oh my god. Just when I had false hope. Just when I had false hope. Yeah, minus the fact I took 3 hits at the very end. I know. I forgot. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I forgot to use the Chaos Emeralds to activate the Triforce and save the Mushroom Kingdom. I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Okay, I got owned. I got absolutely served. Well, there we go. Okay. I shall rise again, as it says. I never play Pokemon. I'm playing Pokemon right now, actually. It is my first Pokemon game ever, but yes. Yeah. You can't even get down the steps without doing a little jig. Stop thinking I'm weak. Y'all better stop thinking I'm weak. That is unappreciated. Wow, that took a while for everybody to gather. Jeez. What rituals shall I? You know what? I'll make some of you, but if y'all are so insistent on me being so strong, why not put 2 of you to the test? Huh? What do you think about that? Who do I want to fight each other? Let's go Big Chungus versus Sparkles. Fight! He just punched him out! Alright, I deem that a good fight. I don't really really know exactly what that means, but whatever. Nobody's dead. I don't actually want to kill my followers. Not intentionally. Alright. Forgot about you. Welcome. Welcome to our call. Welcome to our call. Hello. Yes, I'm trying to spare you. Why is nothing happening? Hello? Hello? Excuse me? I'm so confused. What's happening? Don't tell me my game froze. What is happening? Ah! Why did my game freeze? Well, this is great. The one who waits has his revenge, man. Man. Well, that sucks. I haven't even saved. Oh man. Sad. Very sad. How could I have been betrayed like this? Now I'm the one who's waiting. I know. Choose there, Prosper. What are you talking about? I ran and dodged fair and square. I just so happened to accidentally have exploited part of the game. I didn't realize you could do that. I just took advantage of it. Listen, I've been through a lot, man. It's so bad that I let my demons do the work for me while I run away. That's just a part of being a cult leader. Yeah, Matt. Oh my god, imagine. No, I would cry. Oh my god, I killed him and then like my game doesn't save because it froze. Yikes. Big ol' yikes. Man. Well, I guess I gotta quit out of the game then. Restart. I'm sad. I'm so sad. Thank you for all the F's in the chat. I appreciate that. Unless you're making fun of me, in which case, no. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. This is so sad. Man. Quite demotivating. Oh, man. All right. Alexa, play Mr. Brightside. Okay, Janelle, doing just fine. Because I want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? It was only a kiss. It was only a kiss. Man. All right. Well. I could resume Call to the Lamb. Or I could do something else. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you want me to keep playing Call to the Lamb or maybe I'll just go back to the chatting screen while I figure out what I want to do. Bring back the jovial background music. Well, I figure out what exactly I want to do. Oh my god, I forgot. I have like literally every Jackbox party pack. well, except for the first one, but 2 to 8, I have them all on Steam. I forgot I bought them all. I think I got them in like a bundle or something, because I wouldn't buy them individually. No way. No way. Souls. I don't have any Souls games. My soul is non-existent at this point. Oh, actually, this is a perfect time to come back to bring it all back to the beginning of the stream. So for those of you who weren't here in the beginning, it'll be viewable once the archive's up. I just went over some boundaries stuff. One of those things was just readdressing talking about like, oh, you should play this game, or you should try this game, or why haven't you played this game, or why haven't you gotten max this game you haven't touched in a really long time. Going forward, I won't be responding to those comments. I'll just you know, I'll first issue a warning just to be like, thank you for the suggestion, thank you for like being interested in that game, but I will not be responding or addressing those types of comments in the future. Just for my own comfort and for everybody else's comfort too. Puts me in a weird position when it's being constantly asked, and I don't want to disrupt the flow of the stream. So yeah, it's also in my chat rules if you guys want to take a propaganda take a proper look at what the updated ones at the bottom are. So yeah. But I mean, for those who are newer here, like, I totally get it. Like, you know, there's something that you wanted to play and you're like, oh my gosh, Story, you should play it. Like, even if it's like, you know, in a joke. But it's gotten to a point for me where it just feels like too much for me. I'm not seeing as much humor in it as I did before, or I'm not really enjoying those comments as much as before. So I just ask that you do not ask me those comments during streams. I'm all for suggestions in like the comments if you want to like comment something on like the archive afterwards, but just not during streams. So yep. Oh, there's a new download, a new update for Steam. Okay, fine, I'll restart Steam for the 50th time. By the way, how does my rigging look? Like, how does my model movement look? I think, like, I adjusted some things, and I started VTube Studio without Steam. So, I don't know. I think my laptop is working a little less intensively, especially because I'm not playing a game right now. I feel like it looks a little better. I also upped my my bit rate, so I don't know. You guys let me know how it looks. Exactly. It's only funny if everybody's laughing. Exactly. I want to laugh with you guys. I want us all to laugh together, and it's not fun when some people are, you know, feeling like they're being laughed at, or they're not, you know, understanding, like they're not enjoying the joke as much. And I mean, that is going to happen from time to time. We're all different people. We all have different senses of humor, but especially for myself, I want us all to kind of I want us all to be on the same page, more or less. And that's why we establish proper boundaries. I'm not really good at that sort of thing. Like I'm very I'm very afraid of, you know, saying exactly what I want, because I want people to like me, and I want to, you know, I want to be, you know, I want people to enjoy being here. I want to be useful to people, if that means, you know, like being entertaining or bringing a smile to your face or things like that. So I always get a little nervous when I talk about, you know, boundaries and stuff, because I feel like it's like, oh, that final reason that it is to turn away from Stories of Stars, you know, that sort of thing. It's always been a sort of fear of mine, just, you know, growing up and stuff. So it's something that I'm working on, you know. What's it called? Self-respect. It's been a long journey, and it's still ongoing, but I am, you know, doing my best to make sure everything is, or at least more things are, you know, more comfortable for myself and by extension for you guys. Because the last thing is like, you know when you go into like a stream and you're like, oh, this stream looks really cool and stuff, but then like the comments, like I'm not directing this at any one person, I've just seen this just in my passings of like joining different streams, and you just see sometimes some things, the comment sections in the chats are just very like out of control, and you feel very like, how do I even begin to chat here? Like, I'm not a very vivid, active chatter to begin with, but I don't know, it just feels a little overwhelming. Not unwelcoming in a sense, but it makes it harder, you know? And I want to make it an easier time to kind of, just slide in the chat and be like, hey, what's up? How's it going? And everybody just kind of like, hey, what's up? Just kind of very chill. That sort of thing. Yeah, the hair looks really good, doesn't it? Oh, I still got the crown on. Hold on. let me drag that little dude out of the way. Oh, that's me. Woo! Woo! Hello? There we go. I think I'm like over chat right now. I can't tell. Oh, I'm clipping under chat. There we go. Hi chat, how's it going? How's it going, guys? Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh good golly gosh. Let me just rearrange my stuff here. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I've got the hiccups. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. I really love this model too. I'm so glad I can finally stream with it. Oh man, it's so good. It's so good. Huge shout out to my mama and papa. They're just fantastic at what they do. Let me just skip to the credits. Hold on. I totally remember my mama and papa's names. Yep. No, I haven't forgotten. So the artist of this lovely model is Tadekon. I think that's how you pronounce it. Tadekon. Find them on Twitter. Super cool, super great art. And then Papa, the rigger, is T-Con Icon. Yes, they both have con in their name. I didn't choose them based on that. It was solely a coincidence, and I find that very hilarious. The con parents. Yes, please go check out them and their work. They are spectacular, deserve all the love in the world. Yeah, I want to learn more about like VTube Studio parameters and like, kind of like fine-tune things, because I mean, I like how it moves, but like I've since discovered that you can actually like adjust things so they move in like in little bits and pieces of like, again, fine-tuning it, more precision of like how you want it to move. I've heard apparently that's how like Shy Lily, she went through like all of her model parameters and she just like fine-tuned everything to do exactly what she wanted it to do. And I mean, her model looks fantastic. Like, obviously that worked out in her favor. So, I mean, I could probably take a look at mine and see what's going on. I did up the physics a little bit, so like I can move a bit more back and forth, and my mouth moves a bit more, because I found that like sometimes it looks like my mouth just kind of looks like this when I talk. So I was like, let's add a bit more physics to my mouth so it looks like you can actually tell when I'm speaking, even if I'm talking really quietly. Does my arm bad? Bad. My arm bad. My arm is bad. No, my arm is very good. My armband say SOS? It does. It does. For Stories of Stars, but also I'm just a walking distress signal. If Novels were here, he'd be no in French. None. I mean, as she should, as she should. I obviously don't need that. The only jiggle fixes you're getting here is the stars on my jacket and my hair. Even my name is a cry for it. Really is. I didn't mean for it to be, but that's how it happens. And I'm like, sure, yeah, that works. I get it. You know what? It's meant to be. Unmade, whatever. Let's go with it. This hair is very bouncy. I love my hair so much. I love how it just, like, you know, it kind of starts out kind of like, you know, just rounded, and then it goes boom. Like, just there's just so much hair just at the bottom here. All this hair. Every single hair. Every hair everywhere. Here hair, there hair, everywhere hair. I'm a lot of it more say so. I mean, I guess you could categorize me as that. Like, okay, here's my thing with, like, you know, I get that there's categories, like, especially when it comes to, like, you know, lewd versus say so. There's, like, you know, there's like a hard line between which is which. And obviously I'm not lewd. Like, I will just establish that right now. I'm not lewd. If you're here for that, please go somewhere else. There are many other VTubers out there that will fit your niche. I am not one of them. But I don't know. I guess, like, you know, if I had to be described in it, yes, I would be say so. But I also don't really care for the connotations that come with that. Because it's like, yeah, I don't talk about, like, a lot of, like, gratuitous stuff, or, like, I mean, I swear a little bit. Y'all have heard that. I've probably sworn a lot in the stream, to be perfectly honest. But I'm not completely innocent. And I'm not, like, naive. And I'm not something to be taken advantage of. And I'm not some, like, you know, cutesy little whatever. Like, if that's, like, how you want to do it, that's totally fine. But that's not me. And I don't want to be, you know, pigeonholed into something before people even get to know me just because of a label, you know? So, like, I get it, but at the same time, I don't really want to be part of that mold. Which, I guess in a way kind of makes me feel a little, like, out of the loop as far as, like, VTubing goes. Because, like, I don't associate myself with being, like, one or the other, or being, like, or playing up a certain thing. I'm just... I guess I'm just kind of me, which, you know, obviously there are some people that really like that, in which case, thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, I feel like there's just, like, a bit of, like, a part of, like, the VTubing culture that I'm not really experiencing just because I don't partake in these sort of things, which, I mean, is okay. But then you know, the fear of missing out, you see people doing, like, all this stuff and, like, you know, taking part in, like, all these other things, and you're like, dang, what if I tried that? Wouldn't that be fun? But then you kind of, like, think about it, you're like, I mean, that wasn't really something that I really feel, like, comfortable doing, or I don't know. So yeah, not quite say so, not quite. I'm just me. Like, I don't make dirty jokes. I maybe, you know, playfully poke at them, but I'm not gonna be like, ha ha ha, like, outright whatever. Like, I'm not even gonna say it right now. Like, that's how much I'm like, that's not really my thing. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not a big deal to me. So that's where I stand on it, I guess. If people want to, you know, categorize themselves as that sort of thing, they want to play up to those connotations, those standards, whatever, go right ahead. I fully encourage it. I just want people to know me for me without, you know, labels and, you know, assumptions clouding their judgment before they get to know me. Yeah. yeah, exactly. They feel more natural. Like, I totally get that there's like, you know, there's people that like, you know, play up their roles and stuff. And honestly, like, I mean, I'm not playing a role. I am legitimately a star that fell to Earth and now has no idea how to be a human, but tries. But like, you know, there are some people that are very dedicated to their roles, and I think that's amazing. Like, I graduated as a theater student. I love that sort of thing. The role playing, the commitment to the bit. So I don't know. I feel like this in particular for this channel, this as myself, this is me. It's not, you know, me putting on a character for entertainment. It's me attempting to be entertaining. And that's how I want this channel to be. Me attempting to be entertaining. Sometimes succeeding, mostly failing. You know? So I guess it also depends on the goals that people have with VTubing. And I guess that's kind of my overall goal. If like, you know, I had like different goals, like I really wanted to be like, you know, I really wanted to commit to like, you know, this character. I wanted to do all this world building, all this lore, and I really wanted to like, you know, achieve all these different things or whatever, then like, you know, that'd be a different story. Some people do have that, and that's great. But again, that's just for myself. This is how I want to do things my own way. Although that doesn't stop me from feeling kind of bad that I don't really fit into a niche. Like I was thinking about it like a long time ago, but I was like, I don't really think I have like a you know, there's like, you know, there's like the sexy mommies, or like the cute little ooh whatever, or like the big sister or things like that. Like I don't really have that sort of niche. I'm just kind of an enigma. I'm just here. I just exist. I'm like, hi, what's going on? I just kind of fell and I'm here, and you know. Like, I don't know, maybe you could, like, say I'm gremlin-like, but also, like, not really? I don't know. In a way, I'm glad I don't really have that sort of niche, but at the same time, it also makes it harder for people to be like, what is this? How do I describe this person? Or, is this something I like? I don't really understand. I can't really pinpoint exactly what they're like. Are they my type? You know, that sort of thing. Just stories, thoughts. Yes, Morse code. Yes. It was like, what? Yeah, 3 short, 3 long, 3 short. So it's like. Yeah. I appreciate that. Thank you. It's honestly, it's kind of wild that, you know, I'm just here being myself and failing at a lot of different things. And again, succeeding in some very few things. And somehow that has drawn people to want to witness me failing at many things and succeeding at very few things. I still sometimes can't believe it. Like, you know, the constellation is still, you know, fairly small in the grand scheme of things, but as a personal kind of look on it, the fact that, like, how many people are here right now? Let me take a look at the dreaded concurrent viewers. Don't look at the concurrent viewers. I never do, honestly, because it makes me anxious. But like the fact that there are 8 people even right here, right now, listening to me right now, that is wild to me. I don't even have 8 friends in real life. So the fact that there are 8 people in chat right now listening to me talk and wanting to be here is just so wild. And then let's not even look at the sub count. Like, I seriously cannot believe we are getting so close to 1,000, because that just feels so weird. Like a good weird, but also like a surreal kind of weird. Like I honestly cannot believe that we are so close. And like I've heard that like if you have like ad blocker on, sometimes YouTube and Twitch or whatever, they don't like actually count your view. If you like click off the tab or whatever, then they don't actually click your count your view or whatever. So there's potentially more people listening to me than I realize, and that's kind of weird. Shout out to y'all who the YouTube doesn't recognize because of stupid ad block. You guys are so real. I appreciate you guys, whoever you are. You have my heart. But yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. I wish I could, you know, give back all that you guys have given me, which I know so cheesy and everything, but like honestly, like I'm just another random person in the sphere of the universe on the internet playing video games and screaming and crying and having a good time, and you literally could be anywhere else, but you've chosen to spend time with me, and I honestly really appreciate that. I don't know what I can do to make up for it or give back for it. Make up for it sounds like I'm trying to apologize. I'm so sorry for being like this. I'm sorry I don't dodge or heal or save my damn game. I'm gonna cry again. This time for happiness. This time for happiness. Oh, and just when I've run out of tissues. Oh wait, no, I've got a single tissue at the bottom of the box. Why does it like to do that? Why does it like to do that? Just... Yeah, it's funny. I was like talking with someone the other day, and like I was mentioning stuff about like my anxiety or whatever, and I was like, whatever, like it was usual. And they're like, they were saying like, yeah, maybe you should like talk to like your doctor or something, or like getting like some like something to take for it. Sounds very elevated, and I was just thinking, I don't think it's that elevated. And then literally at the beginning of the stream, I cried because I was trying to set boundaries. Like, like that's not normal. Oh my god, so. I don't know. Mental health is a weird thing, man. I'm sure y'all know that. Mental health is a weird, strange thing. I'm so glad that more research and it's being talked about more, things are happening about it, but it's still a weird thing that you're like trying to be like, what is happening? Why does my brain feel like this when I literally just need to go get the mail? I just need to take the bus. Why am I procrastinating for 30 freaking minutes? Like, oh my god. Like, yeah. The box of nails and screws, few ducks too. I'm gonna set it better myself. Actually, I think this is gonna sound weird, but I feel like my consumption of water has aided me in a little bit of my mental health crusade, just a tiny bit. I mean, all things considered, the last thing I need to be is dehydrated. Oh my god, back when I was like still in school, I actually was so dehydrated. I had to go get like a medical test done, and I had to, you know, I had to drink a lot of water. We probably know where this is going. So I drank like, what was it, like a liter of water, 4 liters of water? I can't remember how much it was. I think it was a liter of water. It couldn't be 4. That's too much water. I can't drink 4 liters of water. But anyway, so I drank so much water that I went to the medical appointment, and they're like, there's nothing here. Did you drink all the water? My mom's like, yeah, I literally saw her drink all the water. What happened was I was so dehydrated, it just absorbed into my body. I had nothing left. I was like a shriveled raisin. Just without the shrivel. I was just, maybe my insides were shriveled, but from then on, I was like, oh my god, I need to drink more water. So that's why I'm so happy I have this like water bottle with like the straw. It makes it so much easier to drink water. It's so great. Reusable straws. Love my life. I still haven't shown this cup. I said I would and I haven't. Actually, let me go take a picture of it right now. I'm gonna take a picture of this. Hold on. On my dirty, messy floor. Hold on. I gotta set up a photo shoot for my water bottle. Hold on. I gotta take out my headphones for this. Oh geez. I gotta find the perfect angle, set my water bottle without y'all knowing how disgusting, I mean clean my floor is. So clean that you guys would not even believe it's my room. Let's go with that. Stories, did you literally just sit on your floor and take pictures of your water bottle for like 2 minutes? And you don't? I don't know, it sounds like a you problem. Okay, so hopefully I'll remember to post those after stream. Why not now? I gotta think of a witty caption to put with them, duh. Just come back. Come back. All right, I'm gonna blow my nose again. BRB. I love having messed up sinuses. So fun. Even without the sinus infection. Did you guys know, this is going to be way too TMI, but I will share it because I thought it was funny at the time. But now I'm thinking back and was like, this is really messed up. Did you know that I used to get like a nosebleed like every single month? It hasn't happened in a while, but I used to get like constant nosebleeds. Like, it was kind of concerning now that I'm thinking about it. But I know, I was like, yeah, it's just that monthly nosebleed, whatever. Not thinking, should I go see a doctor for this? I literally had people on Twitter be like, Stories, stop tweeting and like deal with your bloody nose. And I'm like, it's fine. I've got like a tissue in one hand. I'm holding my phone in the other. It's like, what was wrong with me? Why did I not go to the doctor for this? Even now, thanks to good old anxiety, like, you have no idea how hard it was to make the phone call to just see it from my sinus infection. Like, that was tough. I can't call the dog and be like, hey, my sinus has been affecting me for like the past like several years and I haven't come to you before with it because, you know? It's like one of those things where it's like, if you miss your opportune chance to do it and you just keep waiting, the longer you wait, the worse it gets when you actually do it. And you're like, why didn't you do it sooner? And you're like, you know? Honestly, I wouldn't doubt that. That sounds about right. It was always the same place too. I noticed that sometimes it would happen when like the atmosphere changed, like the weather would change and stuff, and like the pressure would get weird, and then my head would feel kind of like ooh, and all of a sudden, blah. It was like oh my god, I remember I was in, I don't remember if I wasn't driving. My brother was driving me. We were heading home, and all of a sudden my nose started bleeding, and I literally just had to like hold my hands under my face. It looked like I had like eaten something. Just like, we were almost home though, so it wasn't like I was in that precarious position of holding a cup of blood in my hands, but it was like, I was just like, this is the most inopportune time. We didn't have any tissues in the car, and I'm just like, brother, hurry home, please. And I'm just like holding like my hands to my face and walking in the door, and my mom's just like, oh my god, what happened? I'm like, it's another nosebleed, and so I'm like running to the bathroom. Ah, good times, good times. There's a procedure that can fix that. Damn, I wish I knew. I wish I'd known about that when it was actually happening. Like, I kid you not, it literally hasn't happened in like 2 years. I haven't gotten a nosebleed in like 2 years. Maybe like a minor one, but like not to the extent that it had been previously. And I don't know why. I honestly don't know why. Yeah, summertime when everything's like really dry and stuff. Like, I mean, let's be real. Summer and winter, they're like the same thing except different temperatures. They're just dry and miserable sometimes. I say as a winter fan, but sometimes you guys know, winter can be dry and miserable. Man. Oh my gosh. It's like that with your pneumonia. The commercial's like your lung is not fine. Oh my gosh. Yikes. Third in the triage? Jeez! That must have been intense if that was... They pushed you up that high in the list. Oh my god. Well, I'm glad you got seen though. Jeez. Oh wow. Yeah, no, nose problems are no joke, man. I say as I have not gone to the doctor since for my sinus infection. But yeah, I need to take better care of myself. So. Again, it's hard to do that when anxiety, man. Anxiety just makes things like, it takes hard things and then it makes them like extra hard. Like it's like if you go into Cult of the Lamb, you turn up the difficulty to like whatever the highest setting is, and then you've never played it before and you're like, good luck, and you're just like, what do I do? Why does everything keep killing me? You know? What a way to spice up the ceremony, I suppose. You better it's not something borrowed something red. Good times. Oh, so I saw someone earlier had asked about my bass practice. So my bass was actually in the shop for a little bit. I got it I got it fixed up. So what was happening was one of my pickups, there was like 3 pickups on my bass. One of them was popping out and it was actually pressing against the G string. Don't laugh. And if I pressed down the string too far on the fret, it wouldn't like vibrate, it wouldn't ring out properly. It would just kind of like ding 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 ding. Like it wouldn't sound right. And so I actually learned this during my virtual lessons, or the video lessons I was doing. One of the first things that the dude in the video said was, if you think your strings are too high, if they are higher than half a finger length of your finger, go to your music store and get it set up, because those strings are too far away from the frets, from the neck, and it will make bass playing so much harder. I thought my strings were fine, and then I took it in, and then I just kind of, offhandedly said, oh yeah, by the way, like the G string's lower than the other strings. I wasn't sure if they were like too high or whatever. Then the dude takes a look at it and he's like, oh yeah, these need a setup. And I was like, well, I wish I should have known that like a year ago when I bought the bass. Like, what the heck? I haven't done anything since I took it out of the box. What do you mean? So, yeah, that got set up. and now they are way closer to the frets, and they are easier to press, because they were also saying like, oh, make sure you keep your thumb like relaxed and stuff. You don't want to like tense up your thumb and create like unnecessary tension in there. Meanwhile, I'm just struggling to even press them down without pushing my thumb against it for like resistance. And I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing wrong? Turns out it was my strings. I thought I had wing fingers, and maybe I do, but the strings were not helping. So I got those. I got those lowered. I thought they forgot my bass strap. Turns out they put it in a zipper I've never even used. I didn't even know it was on my bass case. And I was like, where's my strap? I can't play this without my strap, because I'm just kind of holding it awkwardly then. Like, if you've ever tried playing a guitar without a strap, good luck. Good luck. That takes a whole different set of skills. Especially if you're trying to stand. No way. But yeah, I found it rolled up in an outside zipper. I didn't even know it was there. I was like, and I had to make a phone call to them because they thought they had it at the shop. Oh my God. So yeah. Can you tell I have phone anxiety? Whoa, shocker. No, I will say though that my phone anxiety has gotten better over the years. Still not great. I still would prefer to not make phone calls, but I can mostly cope with it. Mostly. But yeah, it used to be so bad that I would literally refuse to pick up any phone call. Like, even sometimes when like my parents would call, I'd be like, why are they calling? What did I do? Who died? You know, that sort of thing. Like, I'm just like, I don't want to pick up this phone call. Anything could happen, and I don't think I'm prepared for that. But now those thoughts are still there, but they're quelled a little bit, and I'm able to at least make the appointment without completely tripping over myself and dying internally. So, but yeah, if any of y'all out there can make a phone call without even so much as blinking an eye, flinching, second guessing, how? You are further above me than I could ever manage. I don't know how people are just like, yeah, let's make this phone call. Boo, 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 boo. It's like, what? Where's the 20-minute like procrastination? Where's like the writing down of the notes of what you're gonna say? Where's the anxiety riddled like what ifs, or what's that's gonna happen, or what if they say this and I don't know what's happening, or what if something completely like out of the blue happens, I don't know how to respond. Like, where is all that? Why does it happen to me? Why does it happen to me and not to you? I don't understand. Phone calls suck. I get why they exist, but my anxiety says no. No. Oh man. I don't know how to string a bass by myself, but I didn't actually have to get them restringed because when I bought the bass, I attempted to practice for the first couple months or so, and then I really fell out of it. Like, I did not touch the bass for a really long time. Maybe a couple times. Once, I know I touched it at least once. I played it once because I did a stream last year playing bass horribly. But I really did not play it at all last year. I only started picking it up back in January, so my strings are still in pretty good condition because, like, you know, their bass strings are thicker. They don't wear down as easily as like acoustic or electric guitar strings. The guy just recommended that like I wipe down my strings with a cloth after I play, just so my fingy oils don't break down the strings. He said that in that exact voice, exact tone, exact enunciation. I know, it was wild. But yeah, so I think, yeah, starting next week, I'm gonna get back into my bass practice. I might actually go back. I think I might go back to like the beginning and just like, you know, go through a couple like earlier things, just so I can kind of get what I was supposed to get before with my easier to press strings. I might make some of the exercises a little easier for me. This is just a tad bit easier. Just smidgen. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it's like someone you don't know, but like it's, I don't know. Do you guys get like spam calls? Like calls are like, I don't know, they're in like a different language and they're like saying, oh, you owe money to the government, you know, send your whatever here or we'll like call the police on you. Like, you get those like phone calls? I get them constantly. If I see it, if I see an unknown number, regardless of like who it is, like I won't pick up. I'll just listen to whatever voicemail that they leave. And I kid you not, 80% of the time, it is those stupid spam calls. Either they don't leave a message or they leave that message with like an automated whatever. And I'm like, can you not? Please? The first time I got one of those phone calls, I almost had a heart attack. I was like, what is happening? Why is someone, what? And then I found out what it was and I'm like, really? Like, could you, whoever's doing this, could you find something better to do with your time? Please? Like, so yeah, I basically just like ignoring phone calls is like the best, is my greatest skill. That and second guessing myself. But yeah, unless I see who it is on caller ID, I'm not even gonna consider it. Like I'll like, I barely ever have my ringer on anymore. I'll just feel like vibrating in like my front pocket. I'll take a look and I'll be like, nope. Nope. But I don't press the power button to end it because I don't want them to like know that like I see it. Like I need to give the impression that I've like ignored it, or I've like I was busy, I was away and I couldn't tend to my phone. I don't want to just be like, I see it and I'm like, nope. Like I don't want them to know that I know, you know? Yeah, exactly. It's like you panic and pay before you realize. But like the reason I know that they're fake is because like most of them are like in a different language that I don't speak. And they're all like this robotic, like machine voice recording. Like an automated voice recording and stuff. It's like, what? Yeah, it's very annoying. Very annoying. It do be like that. It do be like that. Best ways to ask for your SIN number? Oh, geez, yeah. That's the last thing you want to give out to anybody. I mean, for work purposes, I guess, but like, not over like the phone to some like sketchy automated voicemail. No, no, no. No way. No way. All right, hit the 2-hour mark. Nice, nice. And it always feels good when I'm able to fill the time with some chatting. Because I always like, I'm always like, I don't have a plan. I don't know what to talk about. What do I do? What do I do? Are people even gonna like this? And then, you know, 50 minutes pass and it's like, yeah, okay, never mind. That was pretty fun. Well, a lot happened in this stream. a lot happened. If you haven't seen the beginning, you'll see it when the archive goes up. You'll see a lot has happened in this stream. But I'm really glad that I've been able to, you know, talk about things that I've really wanted to talk about and address for a while. And I hope, like, again, like, I know that I haven't enforced the proper boundaries, so people didn't realize that things were making me uncomfortable, and that's okay. I understand. That's just what happens when, you know, things aren't properly set. It's just going forward now. This is what I'd like for us to be able to agree on, follow. What am I trying to say? So yeah, yay. Man, I want to keep going, but I'm also like, what else am I gonna talk about? I'm also kind of tired. And I have to clean out. Oh my god, I have to clean out my desk because my mother is so insistent on me not sitting for like 5 hours a day, forgetting that I literally have an office job. And she's like, Stories, I've got a standing desk that I can get for you, and we're gonna get it tomorrow. And I'm like, okay, sure. Like I get it. I appreciate the sentiment, but it's also like, it doesn't have any desk drawers, like storage or anything. It's like, where am I supposed to put my stuff? My desk is already cluttered as it is. The shelving was like, you know, just helping with that. Like, so yeah. I don't know. That's gonna be a thing. Standing stories of stars during streams. Say that 5 times fast. Oh my god. Oh, it's always so scary when like account theft, like stuff like that. Oh man. That's, oh man, that, I'm sorry, that's awful. Hopefully that got sorted out without too much issue. Stories of standings of stars. So I tweeted about this, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I remember. I tweeted about this a little while ago. But so you know how I finished the hikikomori route of Omori the other day. Well, guess who just you know, got something new on the Switch? So, expect a brand new playthrough of When the Moon Hits Your Eye Like a Big Pizza Pie. That's Omori. I got a stream plan for once. Whoa, what? Can you imagine stories planning? Unheard of. But yeah, no, I've got that all ready to go. So let me see more of good old sketches coming back. I'm thinking, while it is fun having her for some of the other games, by some I mean like West of Loathing, that's the only other time I've ever used her. I think I'll use her solely for Omori streams and maybe like other specific certain ones. But I think having like sketches dedicated to like Omori will make it just a little bit more special. So I think that's what I'm gonna do going forward. So. Your Genshin wailing coming back to bite you. Oh no. Oh man, I've heard so many horror stories and just stories in general. Stories of like Genshin wailing, and like I saw like, I don't know how real these are, but like I saw like that Reddit post about like this random dude found like $10,000 stolen off his credit card, and it was all from like purchasing on like Genshin Impact. I don't know how true that is, but like the idea that someone would steal someone's credit card just to buy in-game currency is like, okay, you need to step away from the phone, step away from internet, step away from games, just go outside, get a job. Like, oh my, that's I can't even imagine that. That just makes my stomach sink. Like, I wouldn't even have like, oh man, how could you not feel like any sort of guilt or remorse after doing that? That's just, I guess like when you're like, you're desperate at that point, like you'll do anything, but like to get to that point, that's, oh, I don't know. Overall, 2 out of 10 morning, do not recommend. I wouldn't either. No, that doesn't sound optimal. No, not at all. Yeah, I know, right? Like, again, I don't know how true these stories are. I've just seen them floating around just because they are that outrageous. But like, honestly, at this point, seeing how intense some Genshin players are, honestly wouldn't surprise me. Now, I know, again, that's not all Genshin players, but there's a lot of them. I'm gonna be honest, Genshin kind of scares me. Partly because of that, just how intense like fans of it are. Also just the sheer scope of it. It's a lot. I can imagine it can be fun, but I don't know. It feels like if I were to play it, it'd be something I'd like play in the shadows. No one would know I play it. I would not make it known at all. I would not even retweet a single fan art. Not a single like would be found of any Genshin anything. Yeah, I don't know. I still have it downloaded on my phone, but I literally haven't touched it. You know what I did start playing again, though? You know what I did start playing? So, I miss AA side a lot. I've been feeling really nostalgic for AA side. I've been missing, like, playing that grind of, like, you know, rhythm games, tiering, music, you know, that sort of thing. So I re-downloaded Girls Band Party because I missed AA side. I got my old account back. I hadn't touched it in like, I don't know, since 2019, maybe. Probably, yeah. I think it was since 2019. I hadn't touched it. I hadn't played it. I didn't even have it on my phone for like 3-4 years. So I got it back, and let me just take a look. I accidentally started tiering for the current event. I didn't even know there was an event happening. I was just playing. All of a sudden, the screen went black, and I was like, what's going on? And then it's like, Dreamfest, new events. Like, oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. Don't scare me like that. I thought my game broke. But yeah, I played a lot of the game last night. I managed to, oh my gosh, I managed to get into like the top 50 at one point. I'm like, I think I'm on like 600th place or something, but yeah. What? Oh my god. That's... Yikes. Oh jeez. I was hoping that, like, you know, at least... Oh man! I was hoping that these stories would just be, you know, like, just, you know, internet stories, but... Oh jeez, that's... Oh, that's scary. It's like, that'll give you some real trust issues with your kid. It's so money hunting. I've heard, you know what? It's like, I see so many people are like, oh man, like they're fans of Genshin. They don't even seem like they're that like hardcore fans, but like, oh man, I gotta spend on my favorite. I gotta like, you know, I gotta get them up to like C6 or whatever they're calling. I'm like, what, why? Like, obviously I don't know how the game works. So if you need more powerful units, then that probably helps. But like, what? Like, why do you need to get them so powerful? Why do you need them? Like, I mean, honestly, I can't really talk. I've also spent money to obtain my favorite characters. but not to the point of like, you know, going broke over them or being like, haha, I'm gonna like spend my life savings on them. I mean, I think most of those people are joking, but I've seen a few people that are like very intensely spending on it. I'm like, are you okay? I'm hoping you have all the disposable funds for this. I'm sure you do, but I'm also a tad bit worried. So I don't think I would become that sort of person, just because there's literally only one game I would do that for, only one group of characters I would do that for. Who knows? But like, also I've just seen just so many people just kind of in that same mindset that it makes me kind of, there's that inkling little bit of worry. It's like, what if I become that as well? And I don't want to spend money on Genshin. If I ever played it, I don't want to give that many money. No thanks. Yeah, I get why, you know, it's time limited. It's like, oh, it's like super like elusive. You gotta get it now, you know, that sort of thing. But yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been a fan of that. I've always like, I grew up with School Idol Festival. Rest in peace, you will be gone very soon. School Idol Festival 2 coming out, but still, the OG. But yeah, I grew up on School Idol Festival, and them just like adding all like the old cards into the current box. And yeah, there'd be rate up on like the new units, but there'd still be a chance to get the old ones, and they'd have like, you know, the what is it, the rate ups for like, you know, specific like types, like the pure, smile, cool, that sort of thing, or like third years, first years, second years, BB, I don't even remember the names of the subunits. That's how long it's been since I've been into Love Live. I don't even remember. I truly do not remember. But yeah, like that's what I grew up with, and that's what that's what kind of shaped my perception of gacha games. So when they're like, you know, limited time banners, I'm like, but why? It's like, I know money, but why? You know? And like, that's also kind of why, like, okay, so I've talked about this a lot, but I feel like this current audience does not, or is not aware of how much I've talked about this. So double A side, I said I miss it. I really did love that game. Doesn't mean I didn't have some issues with it. For one thing, did you know that this is so funny, but also kind of messed up. Did you know that when they first released the game, the free currency that you got in game, the Navi Stones, they would expire after 3 months. You could collect them for up to 3 months, and then they would expire 3 months after you got them. That's what they planned to do. And you know what happened? There was so much backlash against that they literally took out that feature the day after the game release. It did not even last a full day before they took that out. And thank God, because why would you do that? Why would you put a time limit on the free currency? Like, I don't get it. I've been told I must be quiet, so I will try to be quieter. It is getting late in the Stories household. But yeah, so they were supposed to expire 3 months after you, like, got them, and it's like, it's not even like the 3 months after you, like, accepted them. It's like 3 months since you got them in your, like, your gift box. And we're all just like, why? Why? No. No, stop that. Don't do that. Oh man, the fact that they also separated the free currency and the paid currency as like two separate things. Like, you know how like most games it's like, oh, you have one specific currency and you can get paid versions of that, but then you just have like the same currency just divided on the free and paid for. Not double A side, they had Navi Stones and then they had Dia. Two different things. Again, why? Why? I don't get it. And then another thing they did that really peeved me was the game dev. I don't know what was going on, but they were sarcastically, they were so good at communicating that they communicated with us. They didn't communicate with us. I was trying to be sarcastic, but then I couldn't figure out a way to keep that sentence going. They were so good at communicating with us that they didn't communicate the fact that all of the boxes, all of the gachas were limited. Every single one of them. Like not a single event gacha was not limited. The only thing that wasn't limited was like the intro box, which again, they didn't say that. So we all like wailed so hard on like that first intro box, only to realize that those were literally the only cards that'd be sticking around. Because we thought, oh, you know what? They'll just be added into the pool. We can keep going, whatever. Literally, the first event comes and goes, and we're like, wait, where are the cards? Where are those cards? They were just here. What? And then it turns out it's like, oh, they're all limited. They literally never said a single thing about that. Like you would think that they would say in somewhere in any of their game development, oh yeah, scout for all these cards, it's available for a limited time. Maybe on the banner we even had like an expiration date of like when the banner would end. Nope. It's like, I want to love this game. I want this game to be so good, but I was dying inside. It's like if it's gonna be limited, please say something. Please, I'm begging, say something about it. Yeah. And then, oh my gosh, so now I'm gonna preface this with saying I don't dislike the other franchise I'm about to talk about. Like, I mean, I'm not a fan of it, but I don't dislike it because I'm a fan of Argo Novice. I'm gonna put that out there. I feel like there's this misconception about that, but I'm just gonna say that I do not. Okay, I'm gonna say what it is because I'm gonna eventually say what it is. I do not dislike D4DJ because I'm a fan of Argo Novice. Please don't get that misconstrued. I feel like that is a thing amongst whatever. That there's this idea that art from Argo Novice fans hate D4DJ just because they are fans of Argo Novice. That is not the case. It's literally their parent company. It's literally the parent company that we hate. Anyways, so D4DJ, their game Groovy Mix or whatever it's called. I never played it, never really had an interest in it. So there's this, there's one of their songs, one of Argo Novice's songs called Why. It was the ending for the first season of Carpet Banger Overdress. Somehow they put that song in Groovy Mix. And it basically had no plans to put that in AA side, even though that was its own song. They literally I don't get it. And you know what really just was like the acid cherry on top of the acid cake? They credit it as a Card Fight Vanguard song. They don't even credit it as an Argo Novice song. They have the protagonist of Overdress on like the album cover art for the game. Not anywhere does it say anything about it being by Argo Novice. I don't exactly know why that was, but that just stung a little bit more. And there was backlash about that. There was a lot of people complaining about that because it's like you're putting all this effort into putting like a beat map for an Argo Novice song in another game that's not even crediting it as an Argo Novice song, but you're not even going to put it in its actual game. And then they did, but they basically just half-assed the 3D MVs. So what happened was, so AA side had like 3D MVs, which is pretty cool. I think Bandori or Garupa JP is now implementing 3D MVs, which again is pretty cool. But they had this thing with the cover songs where I don't know exactly what they did, but they did not have any actual planned choreography for those cover songs. It was literally just they're on stage, the camera angles are kind of going around, they're sort of doing their thing, and then one of the characters does some action, but only if they're in their correct position with their correct instrument. Otherwise, nothing happens. And basically that's what they did for Y. Even though it's an original song. All original songs got like their own original MVs. Not Y. Why? I don't know why. I don't know why. But yeah, that was really annoying and really disappointing. There were, I like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed Double A Side for what it was, and as much as I could with what it was as as a game, but I was just I knew it could have been like so much better. I knew it deserved more love, I knew it deserved more development, but whatever happened behind the scenes was just it was heartbreaking. And like, you know, I saw like, you know, a lot of people like being like hopeful about the game. It's like, oh, it's gonna get better, things will, you know, improve, we just gotta wait, we just gotta, you know, keep our faith in it. And like, I tried, but every single event I kept seeing the player count go down and down and down, and it's just like, I played like every single event. That's how I knew. It's like, in order to like, you know, I mean, I think you could probably see like the player count without participating, but like I'm playing the game, and by playing the game you automatically just enter in the event. And man, it was just like I already had a feeling by like maybe like the 4th or 5th month that like this game, like it wasn't gonna last. And I hated thinking like on that, because I wanted this game to be good, I wanted it to be successful, I wanted other people to like, you know, try it out and enjoy it as much as I was trying to. But like it kept like, everyone was like, oh, it's gonna get better, it's gonna get better, and like the months passed, and very small improvements, but nothing drastic to be like, hey, this is actually like, this has improved, this is really cool. And then when they announced the end of service for it, I was sad but not surprised. So oh man, it was so frustrating. Like yeah, so yeah, like again, like I don't know, I don't think, you know, D4DJ really had much say in, you know, the management of all that. Like again, like I don't know how business management works, especially with projects and stuff, but let's just say my perspective of said parent company, who will not be named, I have named them in the past, but I will attempt to not, has drastically declined in respect over the years. And it's just the fact that both projects started at like around the same time, and then you see how much more they're focusing on one and then completely ignoring the other. Basically to the point where, you know, From Margot Novice became From Margot Novice. They ditched Bang Dream, like they ditched the name, became their own like branch of a project. Like it's gotta get bad for that to happen. Like that doesn't just happen overnight. Like yeah. It's frustrating. That's I can't think of a better word, but it truly just is frustrating. Especially like when you know, like you have seen firsthand just how awesome and cool and amazing this project is, and the fact that like it was being so disrespected like that. And even still to this day, that it's still getting like snubbed. I don't know. It's yeah. But regardless, I still enjoy this project. It is still one of my biggest brainworms, and it will continue to be so for as long as it decides to live rent-free in my head. Eat away at all my little brain cells. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. Yeah, so that's my that's my rant on music mobile games in a very specific niche of music mobile games. But hey, Kimigami Tasteje coming out in the summer. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to hopefully that green band, because we don't have a green band, and why is there green in the title with all the other band colors if we're not getting a new band? Green band. Green! So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that. Honestly, the thing that I'm looking forward to the most is just seeing the characters again. Like, I mean, it's one thing to, like, you know, be like playing the game or whatever, like, yeah, that's fun. But also just one of the things I loved about Double Ace, I was just like coming back to the game and just being like, oh hi, how's it going? Like, it's my boys. Like, just they have an app of their own. I get to see them every day, and it was just like a little boost of serotonin. So I really miss that. I'm excited for when that's coming back. My boys. Bass solo when I can play. When I learn how to play it, that's when you're getting your bass solo. Do 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 do. Oh man. Okay. Well, I think I've gone on long enough. I'm getting sleepy, and I need to blow my nose again, and I don't have any more tissues. So I'm gonna turn in for the night. So thank you everybody so much for joining me. This was a good stream. I'm glad things worked out pretty well. I was really nervous about starting the stream. I wrote down notes. I rehearsed. But yeah, this was really fun. I'm really glad things worked out like this. So thank you everybody so much for being here. I'm truly grateful and happy, and I hope we can have some more fun times. So remember to hydrate. Don't be like me and be so dehydrated you soak up like a liter of water with nothing else left for it. Like, keep yourself a nice plump grape and not a shriveled up raisin. Take care of yourselves. And I gotta find my mouse. Where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Okay. Find your mouse amongst your two monitors. And until we meet again, bye! There we go. Bye!